Sorry, police are piecing together what may have been an attempt to cover up a deadly crime. A man found shot to death after an apartment fire in Valley Glen. CBS 2's Tina Patel, she's live at the scene. Tina, you've been out there all morning. What are investigators saying right now?
Well, police tell us that the man who was killed here was in his early 20s. They are not releasing his name just yet, but they say they are speaking to his family and hoping that will help lead them to a possible suspect. Many of the people who live at Valley Glen Oasis knew of the brothers in the downstairs unit that caught on fire early this morning.
They were a bit unruly. They had their disagreements and stuff, but I wouldn't think that, we would end up like this.
Police say the body of one of the young men was found inside the apartment after the fire was put out, but it doesn't appear the fire killed him. Investigators say he had been shot. Neighbors say they did hear something around 1 in the morning.
You kind of think they were gunshots, but you're like, oh, it's nothing. But then, so all of a sudden my sister woke me up saying, oh, something's on fire. And then we come out, everyone's already screaming, and there's already fire happening.
Police say the man's brother was able to escape through a window. They're now talking to him to see if they can figure out who did this and why.
We don't know any motive at this point. We just know that there's a possibility he was targeted.
So neighbors aren't too scared. They're confident police will eventually track down the person responsible. But they are upset that whatever dispute led to the shooting also led to a fire that could have had even more disastrous consequences.
Well, if they had problems with each other, then I don't know, maybe they should have kept it with each other, not involve a whole building where, there's a lot of families that's living there.
Now, 2 dogs in that apartment were also killed. Fortunately, no one in any of the other units was injured. Police are asking anyone who might have information to come forward. We'll send it back to you.